Alright, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Total War Saga Thrones of Britannia. Let me just adjust that. And this is the battle between Seaxe and Gwynedd. Now, a quick note before we get into it is I have changed a combat mod. So I used to be using cinematic combat. I'm now using something called combat tweaks, which aims to do the same, but cinematic combat didn't work with naval combat. Hopefully this one will. So anyway, let's have a look at my layout here. It's the usual. We've got our spears on both our flanks. I've got my archers out front, my swordsmen in the centre, with my general just behind and the cavalry just behind him. Now, I'm going to make a quick confession. I'm not sure how this replay is going to go because of the changing mods. But when I originally played this battle, it turned into a mess anyway. Because the enemy used their range advantage really well. Because all the units were hidden in this forest and they managed to absolutely decimate my range line. As you see, I was firing fire arrows at them, hoping it would burn some of these trees down, but it didn't do that.
Our general is under attack.
See, I moved my archer line behind my main line of infantry. So yeah, there goes my archers. I did that because I thought they was going to charge, because they had less missile units, and usually when they have less missile units the infantry will move forward and start attacking you, but this time they held back and they did a bloody good job. Their archers were very much deadly. So eventually I pushed forward and attacked them, but see how many are blocking them? Our mailed knights, well, mailed thanes. With our archers just firing right over their heads. So unfortunately, as well with this replay, a lot of the fighting is in this woodland, and it gets hard to see what's going on. I'm fairly sure by now I was... Why does he keep doing that? We keep having little mini freezes. Here we go, yeah. See, I'm marching forward now and charging them, because I'm getting quite sick of just sitting there waiting for them to come to me. As we keep firing our fire arrows into their ranks, they're starting to move around in response to our charge now. So, when I originally fought this battle, this flank here, my right flank, the left, became the first point of engagement and the last as well. The way it worked is the right flank broke, because there was actually some fighting going on over here as well when I originally played it, but this replay isn't exactly fully accurate. And then the centre fell. Oh no, sorry, the centre fell first, then the left, or the right, my left, and then the left flank fell as well. Actually, the left was the last one to fall. As you can see, our
men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
see, I'm fairly sure it didn't go this way.
The battle is turning in our favor. They flee before our might.
You can see our male Thanes here doing the good work. They absolutely ripped the enemy to shreds. I'm not sure where the flank that was here seems to have disappeared. Because once I won this battle, I used them to go around this way and clean up anything that was at the rear of their centre. This time it doesn't appear to be the case. And also by this point I was using my archers to pick at their cavalry. The flaming shot is very good against cavalry apparently. See these guys just having a scrap here. Our men not doing much.
Our men have turned tail and run. The cowards. Overcome them.
No, the cavalry, I'm not sure, lasted this long.
The enemy general is dead.
That's good news. There we go with all their men, they're running away, they are shattered. Oh. Well, this replay hasn't been the most accurate. Hence, I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, we did this last time, because this is the second time I've had to record this video. The video file corrupted. But it did this last time. Just kind of froze here. So I'm not sure what that's about. But yeah, we won the battle anyway, and we lost a unit of cavalry in the process again, but I'll see you back on the campaign map. Alright, so we're back on the campaign map now. As you can see, Alfred's forces are here, somewhat worse for wear. But I think I've decided to winter in the city for the performance is pretty sluggish today. Yeah, for the winter. Just my chair's sinking as well. God's sake. Ow. Put you back up there. Not a good day today already. I just sat in my chair and I had put my microphone off my desk. So yeah. I think what I'll do is winter in the city for now, and I think we'll let my vassals deal with Gwent for a moment. Oh, that's a nice breeze. It's 30 plus in Britain right now. How bizarre is that? It's been a long time since it's been this hot in Britain. But right now I'll tell you exactly how hot it is outside. $28, so near 30. But it's hot. It has been. We've had quite the heat wave this year.
My warriors are steadfast.
Never mind. Let's get back to the game. Blinds are freaking out now. Yeah. So we're gonna winter in the city. Maybe develop it a bit more if we can afford it. So
we will stay the course. We await your command.
Army of Lord Ilfwald. He needs to get back somewhere sensible. His supplies are somewhat dwindling. Kernu have fallen, haven't they? I'm sure they have. I'm sure. Because it's been a while since I recorded. Because I got an external hard drive and I've been having some serious issues with it. Because I've been trying to record videos onto that, and then, you know, because when you record a video, the big files, they're massive. So I wanted to record them onto that, keep the space free on my main computer's hard drive. And then convert them onto my main hard drive. You know, convert them, slim them down, and upload them from there. But I've been having some serious problems with my hard drive. So the way I figured out to do it is record them onto my main hard drive, copy them over to my external hard drive, and render them from there. It doesn't matter too much if it cuts out then. Well, it still does actually. I think I might just put my finished videos on there, make an archive instead.
We will do our utmost.
It may have been a waste of money to buy this external hard drive, but never mind. Faction encountered here then. Anyway, let's end the turn and see what happens next turn. We've got quite a nice income as well, but we have lost a lot of cavalry units in Alfred's army, so they're going to need to be replenished or retrained. Gwyneth have started to retreat back. Now they've been morally defeated. I think they'll go back and lick the wounds. All my vassals are still heading towards Gwent, and I think Glywysing are actually making good progress against them in Wales. I'm not too bothered about losing the 2 villages that we hold in Wales because they're not really worth much. So I'm happy for Gwent to take them and Glywysing to take them back from Gwent. Hello, what is this? A call to arms. Aggressor. Weissing has decided to attack Kent. For the second time. We'll enter on the side of our ally, of course. I'm pretty sure that the Weissing will not get far. A worthy bride? Question mark. Who's this for? I don't see why we wouldn't give our blessing, let's be honest. So she's a sensible woman. God bless him. So, while Alfred's wintering, let's see if we can recruit any more units. Can recruit another swordsman. Can't recruit any more cavalry right now. which is a gosh darn shame. How much extra food have we got? 60. I may recruit some more spearmen just to give him a couple extra numbers. In fact, what I will do is... oh, apparently... oh no we didn't. Grab you three, merge you. So we should have... there you go. And do we have 2 more optional, so we'll grab these 2 again and merge them. And how many have we got there? We got 3. Let's grab the 1 more. Can we do that again? Should we see if we can... one last time. There we go. We can't merge again because there's nothing to merge with. So we've got a 4 units of spears now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units of swords, 4 archers, and we need 2 cavalry. And we can continue getting some swords as well. Could get some scout cav for now, I suppose. Because these take so long to replenish, it might be worth just getting some scout cavalry. Just for placeholders, really. Yeah. So our army's coming on. We currently have 17 out of 20, so I can get 3 more units. The question is, do I have enough food to... ooh, I can get another unit. I might make it 5 archers, to be honest. There we go. We can't get any more because we haven't got the food income. So let's let Alfred's army build up there while we also build our farms. In fact, we're nearly finished on the top tier farms, and we have 1 more tier for the Tife barn, I think. It's very expensive though. Great Tife barn. Yeah. Somebody's unhappy, I'm not sure who, but we'll end this turn and see what happens. Oh, let's actually have a look at our messages. So, war declared between Wysing and Kent. Trait gained, hospitable. Who is that for? Trait gained. Alfred gains a hospitable, which gives him a +1 influence. Nice. It's always good to have more influence. Worthy bread, we've already sorted that out. Let's actually have a look at our regions and see which is the wealthiest. Yep, Wiltshire right now is the wealthiest by far, actually. So there you go. It pays to focus on some settlement construction. Let's end the turn. Maybe next turn we'll be able to get the final upgrade to the Tife barn and move on to something else.
If you wish to survive, accept our offer of peace.
Gwyneth, if I wish to survive, they say. Did you? I crushed your army, mate. So that's insulting. Okay, let's not create a vassal kingdom out of them then. Let's get some money off them, shall we? Actually, let's just say 1,000. How's about that? That's intriguing. I could knock it down to 900, I suppose. What say you to that? Sufficient? I'll accept that.
The rewards are worth the trouble.
Well, our blades won't end Welsh lives. I'm sure that's worth the peace treaty. And the money. Think of every coin that you've saved, there will be a life of a soldier saved. Think of it that way. So meanwhile, our vassals are still moving towards Gwent. I might do some diplomacy with them, see if we can get them to accept revassalization. As right now they're being... well, yeah, they're being stomped on a little bit. Excuse me. Poor Gwent. I suppose you probably can hear my graphics card fan going a bit. It's so warm today. Oh, look at that! Faction destroyed. Wysing. They didn't last long, did they? Oh, food shortage, eh? That seems a bit... oh, I didn't think of that. Okay, so we have recruited too many units.
The men are ready to serve.
I think I'll get rid of the cavalry. Let's say to that. There we go. We're not back in the positive of food though. Why is that then? Because we're bang on the amount of fight that we can have. Let's have a look here. I get it. Yep, we lost a territory, didn't we? So we've done that. What have we unlocked? Ah, spears technology. Nice. Let's have a look here. Spear specialization. The spear is empowerment, exponentially increasing any man's chances against a charging warhorse. Recruiting enough spear specialists will spread the word to others to ready themselves for the call to battle. So what does this actually give us? This unlocks Fane Spearman. Interesting. So somebody is in the nutrition zone there, apparently. Who's a garrison army? Okay, that's fine. I can let my garrison have a little bit of attrition. This province has low public order. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we lost some territory in Wales, but like I said, I'm not too fussed by that fact. Because next term we're going to have our farms up anyway, meaning that loss of income shouldn't really matter too much.
The men have trained for this.
Anyway, let's end the turn, and we may lose our other settlement now, which means we'll have to get rid of another unit that uses up our faith limit. So let's end the turn, see what happens. Okay, now we're sailing towards Wales. They're getting involved. Seaxe is marching there. Oh, sailing there as well. Yeah, Gwent's somewhat snookered right now. I do believe they may have lost this one. Let's have a look here. So we've completed one farm. But apparently that isn't enough. But we can upgrade the Tithe barn. Whee! Let's have a look at diplomacy here. Look at G. Gwent. Let's
Let us parley, if we must.
So apparently just offering them peace is excessive. Vassalization insulting. Okay. I'm gonna be crushed. Enjoy yourselves, be crushed. I'll let my vassals tear you apart and spread your lands between themselves. Was I meant to invest in something else? Because I seem to have unlocked this building slot. Oh well. Might as well put that there. Let's start on the industrial tree. Yeah, it looks like I did actually. Yeah. Let's start down the industrial side of things. What time of year is it? It's March now, so we could technically March. March. We could technically move out and start attacking Gwent, but
Are the coming power.
I don't see the need to be honest. I think if I focus on building up my own lands and economy, we should be fine. Plus, looks like our allies have done a cracking job in clearing them out. But we still have this village here, so we get lumber and fish from. I think Gwent's just remaining around in this region here. That's it, that's their stronghold. After that they're done for.
The men have trained for this.
Do we need to put you... Let's take you back down south to somewhere you can just chill. Send you there. In fact, I might actually send Alfred to prepare himself
Days are numbered.
for a war with East Engel. Yeah, we'll march him here to Ebersham. Let's see what messages we got. War declared between Connacht and Meyenborg. Construction completed of a grand manor farm. Trait gained. Lush? Who's a lush? Can't believe how much Wiltshire has come on. It's gone from being probably the third poorest to the richest region in the country. Well, in our kingdom. And soon it'll be even richer once we start working on the industry. Time are we on? It's been 30 minutes already, that's Shocking. Seaxe marching back south, sailing home. It's a bit of a nice cool breeze coming in this room, which is highly needed because my legs are cocking because my computer is blasting out a lot of hot air. Attrition. The army of King Alfred is losing men. Oh dear. It's not good news. Never mind. Let's upgrade the lead mines. Soon our Typh barn, our farm and our blacksmith will be complete. We're losing loyalty with someone. Who? Athelhelm. Oh, looks like my nephew has come of age. Let's have a gander at that, shall we? Athelhelm, there you are. Seek wife. Right, let's go to her. I have insufficient funds. It cost me quite a lot of money to seek a wife. Okay, well, let's have a look at your stats. You're a fairly good commander. You're a competent commander. You're a semi-competent governor. You've got a fair amount of zeal there. You don't have any estates, and I can't see your traits. But you are my heir. Can I give him an office? Or can you only give him the one sort of title thing? I could give him an estate. 16. I'll hold off. We'll hold off and see. I might actually replace him with Alfred. You know, give my nephew and an army. Let Lord Alfred have a bit of a breather now. Go on retirement. How old is he anyway? He's 40, so he's not really fit age for retirement, but I could give him an early one. Send him. I don't know. I'm really unsure whether to replace him because this guy's fairly good. Let's have a look. His command's 5, but he only has 1 zeal. What's his traits? He's a warrior. He's skillful. He's funny apparently. He's got an iron fist. Oh, sorry, he rules with an iron fist. He's an arbiter. Oh, recruitment cost for all units, that's a good one. So this guy wouldn't make a very good governor, whereas Ethelwald would make a semi-competent governor. So these are all his little add-ons there. Let's go and have a look at this guy again. Is there a way you can like bring up his details in full. There is unlike a tiller and everything, so I assume there would be here. I just can't see it. Looking for like a little spyglass or something. What's this? There we go. Found it. So this guy's a born commander, which gives him +2. He's admired. Just upkeep cost for units is -15%. That's quite good. He's a noctophobe. So he's jumpy at night. He's a good leader, which gives him a melee skill. He's talented. So this guy could be a very good commander, actually. So enables ability Rally 2, 10% for commander's aura, enables night battles, which I assume you wouldn't want to use, +4 to command, +2 to governance, +2 to zeal, 10% -10% to commanders aura during night battles. Okay. +5 melee skill. +40% bodyguard size for the commander, +2 unit morale when general is nearby. -25 upkeep cost for you. Wow, okay. +2 unit morale when under siege. -15 upkeep cost for all units. So -25 and -15s. Okay, so -40. Yeah. Yeah, this guy's gonna make a fantastic general. So I think we will do that. I am so sorry, Elfwald, but you are being replaced if I knew how to do it. There you go, replace general. And with Athelhelm. Which gives him there we go. Okay, headphones are making a weird noise. Just genuinely sounded like my headphones farted. So we're going to have to change this to Prince. Let's make sure we spell his name right. I'm sure he would never forgive us. A-T-H. There you go. Army of Prince Athelhelm. Nice. Saved us quite a bit of money that. Our income, our monthly income's gone up.
We await your commands.
Alfred's currently moving on to his next position. And Wiltshire is currently expanding. So we're doing good, people. Let's go have a look at Wiltshire. There's nothing we can do. Next turn we're going to get Athelhelm married. Let's end the turn. Gwynedd still moving on with a 20 stack there. So they're not quite out of their fights yet. I assume they're still at war with Mercia. Gwent really need to give up. Okie dokie. So food is still an issue right now, which we need to look to solving at some point soon. Very, very soon.
All forces in good order.
Alfred's getting closer to his destination.
Good as one.
Next turn he'll be there.
All forces in good order.
I think next year will be the year we declare war on East Engel. Take the fight to them.
My warriors are steadfast and true.
Come on, mate. Where are you going? There you go. So we got our new spear technology. So let's see the next one. This gives us +6 melee skill for spear infantry. This is troop organization. A well-organized spear wall can force an enemy into what? Force an enemy? What is that word? Oh, detrimental. Okay. A well-organized spear wall can force an enemy into a detrimental position, or into detrimental positions, funneling them into situations that make them easier to kill. Drilling our spearmen in such tactics will make them sharper fighters. And that gives us +6 melee skill for all spear infantry units. All armies. Nice. Nice, nice. It could be worth looking at the new spear types that we get as well. Maybe Alfred can upgrade his spearmen. Maybe get rid of... Yeah, perhaps I might do that actually. Get rid of 2 of these spearmen units that I've currently got. And, you know, look to getting more elite soldiers in, as Alfred's army is meant to be the best of the best. The creme de la creme. Let's have a look at what messages we have. Ready for duty. Alfred, General. Development spear specialists complete. Yeah. Done. Let's end the turn. Oh! Crap, I forgot to get Ethelhelm married. Whew. Gosh dang. I'm just watching the temperature of my graphics card rocket up and down. You might be able to hear my fan like speeding up and slowing down a bit because it's on a very... It's on like the threshold point of the temperature right now. It's at 60. It keeps going up to like 63 and then going back down to like 58 and then going back up to 60. Faction has been destroyed. Sersen? Oh. Do apologise. Stupid summer. Okay, Alfred, we need to move you on. London completely undefended. Makes for a very, very tempting target, doesn't it?
By the numbers.
Let's get you in there. Let's get rid of you, and you're nearly full, and well, which has got the most experience? You've got a crap ton of experience. So let's just get rid of these two, the ones with very little, well, actually no experience. Let's see what we can recruit in their place. Nothing. Oh, these guys. Ah, see, they're more armoured. So let's do that. Let's recruit one of you. In fact, we'll completely replace our spear line with these better. Oh, which I was thinking again. Better spearmen. And while we're at it, we can get another swordsman. At least that'll sort out the oh, my chair's sunk again. Bloody hell, that'll sort out our food situation for now. We may have less units in the army, but it's not an issue right now. So Ethelhelm has levelled up. Let's see, what can we give him? Oh wow, his loyalty is terribly low. Champion maybe? I'll put him up to level 5. Don't want to give him a priest because he's a general, and I think I'll give him an estate. Why are we losing troops? Still, we shouldn't be losing any more troops for attrition. First things first. Let's get him married. Seek a wife. She's ugly, but she's only 28. So what does this actually do? Well, she's rich, which takes the edge off of a little. -1 zeal to husband. Ooh, not good. -20% chance of having children. Husband. Turn her down. Sorry, Ethelhelm, but she's not suitable. Ooh. Can we only do that once per turn? Looks like it. Dang. Oh, yeah, we was going to give him an estate, wasn't we? I think that's why he's so disloyal. Let's have a look. Whee. Where is he? Oh, they're right at the bottom. Let's see, look for one of the king's estates. Zoom out a bit. Got one down here he can have. Give him that. Will that calm you down? Will that make you Yep, your loyalty's grouped right back up to 5 now, so you're not an issue. We only have 2 estates ourselves now, so balance of power is in question a little bit, but never mind.
We will do our utmost.
At least that got rid of the loyalty issue. We can continue on. We've got 12 turns until, well, we did have 12 turns, probably about 9, 10 now, until we're going to declare war on the East Angle. Looks like Glowthing have maybe just finished off Gwent there. Just saw them deal with a 1-stack army. In fact, Faction destroyed. So Gwent's still in it, actually. That's surprising. God damn it. God damn it. Need one of these two. So we've got enough swordsmen in this army for a while. I just need the cavalry. This is taking the longest thing to get. And I want another single one of these spears, and I'll leave it at 2. What's the difference between these? These are fade spearmen. These are feint spearmen. Surely these are better, right? Let's have a look at the stats. Melee skill of 43. Shields 30. Let's look at these. Shields 30. Melee skill of 35. Yeah. So these guys are better. Oh yeah, look at the price difference. Yeah. So we are going for the elite spearmen there as well, so that's good news. Let's have a look at Wiltshire. How are we doing over here? Our farm's near complete, our mine isn't actually anywhere near complete. Our Typh barn has been completed though. So we should be getting the maximum amount of food and money from said food soon. And then we're going to completely focus on the industry. In fact, I'm sure we can... Let's see how much lead is worth. Yeah, so it is lead, isn't it? I keep losing track of my mouse cursor. Yes, it is lead. Also, we'll have a look at which is our strongest trade partner. Lead, value at 4 per thing. We're producing 25. Exporting 100% of that gives us 100. Gives us 100 total income from lead. What is our most viable? 175 there. 175, and that is from pottery. Oh, which ironically is the next thing to upgrade in Wiltshire. So let's see, who's our best trade partner? 26, 16, 16, 16, 32, 44. Could be you. Dyflin, wow, we're actually trading with Dyflin. 28, 43. 28, 25, 25, 25, 25, 47. It's a Glowsing. And 47 to that guy. 47, 47, 47. 48 to Stracklut. And Connect. Wait. The Gale. Aren't they a raider? Raiding faction. Where's like Mercia? So it looks like Connect and Stracklut are our best trade partners. Apparently. And our best product is pottery, but lead will soon take over because we're going to get much more lead. I mean, I could work on pottery, but we haven't got the food to support the extending of that building. I think it's 50, isn't it? So here? Food required is 45. We're producing 41 surplus food right now. But that is going to go up soon, so we could very much work on our industry and trade at the same time. That's an interesting thought, actually.
My men yearn to prove themselves.
They yearn to prove themselves. So let's end the turn. How long have we been going for? Nearly an hour, so I will end this video soon. I'll just do a couple more turns. Did I forget to do some... Did I forget to... see if we could get a marriage. Athelstone. Athelhelm. Yeah. There we go. The wooden future plans. I think we have done this before. Let's get better boats. We've got some flooding. We'll sort that out shortly. First of all, we've got some research that we can do, but I will just have a quick gander at what we can recruit. And get that last unit of spearmen there. No unit of cavalry yet. So let's just do that. Let's go here. Next one is trained spearmen, which gives us access to select third spearmen. Third spearman replaces Coral spearman, and Earl spearman replaces Fane's spearman. Nice, so we've already got an upgrade for them on the way. The speared band's strength does not come from numbers alone, but also from the presence of trained individuals. Spreading the word of our need for learned spearmen will bring them forth to take their place in our battle lines. Oh, battle ranks, sorry. So that looks quite a bit actually, that one. It's very interesting. Some eerily solemn music going on right now. We've got a lot of money to spend. Perhaps I could upgrade this anyway. Mind you, next turn that'll be done. So we'll need to upgrade this again. Our farm will be done next turn as well, but I'd rather use that for recruitment than extending the city. Now we'll just focus on our industry for now. That's I itch my head. Yeah, we're building up quite a bit of money, which is good. It means that when I move on to my next location, we will be able to develop much faster. Development, troop organisation, trait gained. Who? Alfred gained. What's this? Bonus to church income. Okay. Not sure what that is. Unit recruitment. There we go. Before I forget, let's get somebody a wife. Yes. Renowned. Nice. 22. Not a bad age. Not a bad age. So what does this actually give him? +1 command for a husband. Nice. +1 government for a husband. Nice. Turn it down. No. Take her hand. There you go. So now Athelhelm is married. When does his brother become of age? Not long. Not long at all. So his loyalty has actually slipped a little bit. Perhaps I could give him an office. Right, damaged buildings we need to look at. Where are they? It's here. It's here in the village of Bathchester. Or Baffinchester, I'm not sure how you say that really. Why is everybody suddenly disloyal? Wiglass disloyal? Oh, weird. I have no idea that. I can't give anyone any more estates. Excuse me. Let's end the turn. And we'll do a little more economic development. Because our industry buildings will be complete. Gonna have to making a push there. I might have to declare war on them again if they're taking on Mercia. Faction destroyed the Dugeli. Gwent still apparently exists. Let's have a look. Athelhelm. You're good, you're good. You got your +1 to command. I'll give you another zeal, I think, actually. Your command's good now. You're now level 6. Have another zeal. Rank 3 zeal. This guy's going along. Very good. Loafston. Your loyalty is not in question. So let's improve your scribe. So look at our messages. Foreign trespass of the White Shields. Trait gained. Who's this? More than enough, and that is Loaston. Wiltshire. Who's Governor of Wiltshire? Is it Loaston? Oh, it is. Oh, we've got a nice improvement to our food income there. What does this give us? Let's have a look. Gives us plus 15% of industrial income, armor 2, 10% armor, weapon 2, 10% in melee damage. We need to get an army over there, don't we? So our farms are complete. Mine will be complete soonish. Yeah, so we're doing alright, we're doing good. We're doing good, people.
We are the coming power.
Let's see here. Still no cavalry to recruit. I have to go back to the scouts again. Yeah, I think we will. We'll go back for the scouts just for now. Let's take us up to 20 of 22, yep, and 20 food remaining. That's okay, we can deal with that. We've got our new spearmen in the wings. We've got our main line of infantries nearly back up to scratch. Our skirmish line is fully healed. So yeah, we're doing good in the army front at least. How long have we got for this research? I think 2 more turns. I think I'll do it till we've got that research done. And then I'll end it there, I think. It's nice to be able to record without worrying about my video being corrupted because something cut out. Seaxe, moving on there. Glowissing. Only 4 units in their army and they was massively depleted. So they've been doing a hard fight. Faction has been destroyed. Harden. Faction has been destroyed. Gwent. They are no more. Mission successful. Vassalize or eliminate Gwent. Should give us a boost to our war fervour. What is this one? Your army is well trained and ready to fight, and your citizens feel safe and secure. Nice, nice indeed. Well, my army is well trained. These we have the best currently available to us. I'm tempted to get some mailed Seaxes, but I'm not sure. It's these male Thanes I prefer because they are fantastically good. So never mind. Any other news to hit us? No? That's it. That's the only news. Wiltshire, how are you doing? Still doing good. 2 more turns and our mine will be upgraded. 1 more turn and we will have that bit of research. I have quite a lot of units to upgrade actually when I think about it, because Athelhelm's army is still very basic right now. He's still got the basic units, I believe. Faction has been destroyed. Helmilborg or Heliborg. War fervour. War fervour has decreased. Why? Your soldiers are eager to serve, but the ongoing conflict is noticeably fatiguing them. What ongoing conflict? I'm not at war with anyone. At least not that I know of. Is it because I might actually be at war with someone through my vassals? What am I doing here? we're looking at. Let's go back to our research tree. This next spear tech gives us plus 5% upkeep for all spear infantry units, all armies, minus 30% recruitment cost. Yeah. So we've read that one before. It's very similar to the same bit of research for the melee infantry. So let's have a look. Alfred's army, you've got these two guys who need to retrain. Now get these spear units. Nice. Let's have a look. And these guys have got helmets sort of now. Oh, we've unlocked these. That's nice. Any cavalry? No, it's just gonna have to stick to our scout. Cav. Let's go down here. Retrain them all. There you go. We're now nicely bearded men with caps on. Better shields. Might get rid of these and actually replace them with mailed Seaxe swordsmen. Let's have a look here. You know, actually use these guys instead. Because I prefer swords to axes. It's much more defensive for me, and that's how I play. I'm a very defensive player. I'd prefer to hold my formation and then, you know, be aggressive from there as opposed to go out and attack. Got 32 extra. I think this army needs some more archers, doesn't it? So let's do that. That leaves us with +8. So there we go.
The men are ready to serve.
Not quite yet, you know. It's not getting too eager. It's November now, so I think I'll end it actually when we go into a new year. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? So, some messages. Peace negotiated between Dyflin and that place. Trait gained. Fervent. And that is to Bartrick. Development complete of trained spears. Unit recruited, we know about all these, don't we? Yeah, we know about all them. Welsh should be eligible to upgrade next turn, actually. In December. You can upgrade the mine. Now, one thing I do know is that industry buildings tend to make people a little unhappy. It's like when they're for really putting the screws to Mercia. Could declare war on Gwynedd, but don't really have the option to, especially if I want to go against East Anglia, which I do. I really need to push against East Anglia soon. Hopefully the game allows me to hold it until summer. So we're going to add a foundry to this mine. Some more lead to be more lead products to be created there. What can I do? Construction complete of a smelter. Trait gained. This is Lowston. That's not a good trait. Bulimic.
We await your commands.
Let's have a look here. Let's do a bit of diplomacy, perhaps. See if we can end this war between Gwynedd and whoever they're at war with. Stink, are you at war with anyone? Yeah, they are. Well, they've got 3 enemies. They're soon to have more. Gwynedd, who are you at war with? Okay, so you're not at war with Mercia, but you are at war with... Okay, that's fine. As long as you're not at war with my vassals, we're all good. Who are you fighting then? You are fighting... Oh, is it a raider faction? No, Powys. You're fighting Powys. Am I at war with Powys? Powys, let's have a look here. I am not at war with them, but I feel I should be to help out my ally, but we can't really afford to be doing that right now. It's winter anyway, we're not going anywhere, we're staying here. We're replenishing our forces and preparing for a war of our own. So it's 881, we're going into 882. Although it won't say that until March, but ignore that. So Gwynedd are becoming quite powerful actually. Every time I see a full stack army wandering around all the time, so. Faction has been destroyed. Galgoldel. The Gaels fight back. Looks like the Vikings are in trouble over the water. They have lost a second longboat. Is that how you say that? Longfort? They've lost a second longfort in Ireland, and it's got them running scared. So scared that Dyflin is taking control of the Viking forces over there to try and fight off the Gaels. With any luck, those among the Sea Kings will find them. They've bitten off more than they can chew. So things in Ireland are really heating up. The Sea Kings are finding themselves
My warriors are steadfast and true.
somewhat at a match with the local folk. Got a lot of level ups here. It seems our loyalty issues have disappeared. Alfred has leveled up. Hooray, hooray, hurrah. You can have your final level of Quartermaster. Enjoy. And... whoa, I see this guy's a problem. Look at his influence, it is 10. But he's fairly loyal, so let's let him continue to be scribe. Let's see if there's anything we can do with Wiltshire. There is not right now. It's fantastic news. Alfred's army is now near enough ready. A couple of months' time we will be set to start the war. Athelhelm's army is... it'll get there. But Alfred is going to be the key to this war. He's going to be the instigator. So yeah, I'm going to end it there, guys. Thank you for watching. This has been a very economic heavy episode, I suppose. But join me again next time for some more Total War Saga Thrones of Britannia. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.